from Cameroon, right? So, Mr.
Yeah.
Justin, thank you so much for coming into our live stream. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
Yes. And wow, it's good to see that you are okay and having recovered, because the pictures that I saw, right? Wow, I mean, it's just so sad at that time for you. And I'm sure now people talking to you and listening to you, I mean, you're a different person now. I would like you to express yourself and take them back to the time, and as they say, picture paint 1,000 words, right? So hopefully you can share with us, and thank you so much for sharing with us your private life. Hopefully you can carry them through what actually happened to you before you found iTeraCare, please.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. James. And I'm happy to be your invitee this day. And really, iTeraCare have done something for me. And I would like to share this with the world. You know, I'm leader Justin Kenang from Cameroon, as you said, and I'm 67 years old. I'm an engineer in agriculture by formation, but when I discovered the network marketing, I resigned from the civil servant, and since 23 years, I'm just doing network marketing. And I can tell you, for so many years, I've never seen a product like iTeraCare.
Wow.
Honestly, I've never seen a product like this. Why? Because the results are just amazing. You know, I have health problems since many years. Essentially, my gout, I have it since 15 years, because in my family,
that's a long time, brother.
Yes, it is a common disease in my family. And all those times I were going through medication, I were going through a natural product, but the result was not really significant. And now with iTeraCare, I'm not more the same man. I have changed, as you are saying. I'm 67 years old, but you cannot say that. Perhaps you can give me 50 years.
Your energy is very high. Perhaps you would
Yes.
like to share some of the photos and take us through what went on during those times. If you can share with us some of them. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do it with pleasure, because it's something great, and I want many people through the world to take profit of this testimony, because it's something real. I've tested the product, and the product gave me a result I was not even expecting to have. When I start to do this, I was just trying, but now I'm going to tell you my history. So let me share this testimony and tell you about that, so that you can really see what happened to me, and I hope it's going to help you also. So, you know, my first ill problem was, and the oldest, because I have that since 15 years, was gout. And the gout is something, a very painful illness, and you cannot walk. You are always laid down, and I have really suffering with this illness. And in my family, many people have gout, and is no result. When you are in hospital, you don't have result, and it's called a chronic disease.
Yeah.
Because you just have to take some
Painkiller.
Yes, yeah, painkiller, and it's not good for your health.
Yes.
So my first problem was that one, and last year, my situation get worse, and I could do nothing. I was anytime lay in my house, and it was really bad for me. This is how I used to be. When you look to this picture, you see that I'm laying on the chair, and this is all long and all day long. I'm in that position, suffering from pain, a lot of pain. Yes, and yes, my knees was swollen, as you can see. That's my knees. That's my knees, as you can see. They were swelling, and even my elbow was also swelling, my ankle. All those part of my body was really painful. So from time to time, I also have to do puncture. You know, in the hospital, when the painkiller cannot work anymore, they have to do the puncture to get the liquid that is very painful in your knees. So I have to do that also. And I have also a second health problem, and this was neurological, because my hand was shaking anytime. And from time to time also, I lose consciousness. So we can be together, and when after some time, I can fall down, and people are around me. They can wait till 10 minutes, and I get up again. Wow. So this was something very. I can't drive my car because it can happen when
exactly,
yes, when you are driving, you can have that, and it's not good. So I was really just in my house, and suffering all the day long, all the night long. I was just there suffering. And you see, I've been through many examinations. You go to the hospital to do this examination, you see electrode on your head, only to find what is the problem. Is it Parkinson? Is it Alzheimer? They were looking at that. You go to scan examination, also to see what is happening in your head. And this have been true for 6 months. I'm taking medication, I'm doing exam, but no significant result. You see, because of my gout, I could not work. I could not even move from my bedroom to the living room. So my child have to carry me from the bedroom to the living room, and at the night is the same thing, vice versa. They have to carry me to the bedroom. You see here in this picture, behind me is my son who is carrying me. I cannot touch the floor with my hand, and that's what so around me to take care of me. It was not easy at all. You know, at home, my family, hopefully they were there to support me, and this gave me a climate of hope. This is how I was in family. People were around me, but I can't move. I can't move. I'm laid down there, just looking at them, and we try to make things easy. And this is how I have to go to the hospital, because I have to be there to appointment. My son have to carry me to get me in the car like this. This was how they have to get me in the car. And this was very painful. When they do that, my arm shake and I'm feeling very bad. And when they try to do that, when you arrive to the hospital, you cannot walk. You are on the wheelchair, and they take you there. And you see that's the picture. I'm waiting for the doctor, still on the wheelchair because I can't walk. And is when I was going through that situation, painful situation, that a friend from Ghana told me about iTeraCare. He sent a document to me. I took the document. I go through and I say, is it possible this, what people are saying, is it possible to have such a result? But as I was I was in that situation, I ordered for one iTeraCare. I didn't hesitate any second. I buy an iTeraCare and wait for it at 3 weeks for the product to come. And once the product come, I start to do my illness. I start to do my therapy. You know what? At the beginning, I get what we said, therapy crisis. My pain was more than before. And around me, my family were saying that this product is not going to help you because when you start, it's more painful. But I've been told that this can happen. You can have the crisis, the therapy crisis. So I keep on going. And after 1 week, 10 days, the pain start to go down, and my knees were not swallow as it was before. I still go on because this was very encouraging. And after 3 weeks, I was I can move, I can stay on my foot, I can walk, I can even drive my car. And when I was doing this, yeah, so I was moving. And these are the results I got. And this result, since August 2021, I haven't got any attack, gout attack, gout crisis, not one. Since August, I have no pain no more. And I'm walking on long distances. I'm driving my car. This was since long time I could not drive the car. I have started to do my live seminar presentation because I've stopped that since because I could not stop for long. So I start doing my seminars. I resume also my sport. I'm doing table tennis. Now I can do table tennis again. I've stopped it since 6 years. So I'm back now, I can do it again. And you know what? When I was do the therapy for my gout, I didn't even think about my neurological problem. My hand was shaking, but I didn't think about that. But at the time, I see that my hand is no more shaking.
Wow.
And yes, my hand also stopped shaking. And since that day, since August 2021, I have no problem about that that problem, because I can't even. My hand is not shaking, and I did not lose consciousness again since 10 months today. So I can be I can drive my car. I can be with people without pressure, and also I'm feeling full of energy. I'm now very strong.
Fantastic.
Yes, I'm very strong now. I can do my sport, I can do work, and overall, people say that I'm rejuvenated and rejuvenated.
Rejuvenated, yeah.
Yes, I'm younger than before, and this is something wonderful. All people around me are asking me what is happening. You are getting younger.
I know what you will tell
Yeah.
them.
I'm getting younger and younger. And of course, I told them that I have a magic device now. I have a high-tech device. I have a device called iTeraCare. It's just small like this, but it can save you from so many things.
Amazing.
And they believe in me because they know that before I was really not good. And today I'm another person. I'm not more that person who was always laid down, suffering. You see, I can drive my car. I'm looking younger. And all this thanks to iTeraCare. And you see, I'm really happy with this iTeraCare. I love it. And around me, I want people to take profit of this. Fortunately, this works around me. So many people. In just 10 months, I have my network in more than 20 countries.
Wow. Amazing. That's all I can say.
And this all over the world, in United States, in Europe, in Africa, so many countries, even in Guadeloupe, in Martinique, I have people already over there. Why? Because they have seen what iTeraCare have done for me. And
Justin,
yes, Dr. James.
I'm sure amongst your network of people, I'm sure there are many testimonies as well, right? Coming from them.
Of course, yes. And I'm getting them, I'm collecting the testimony.
Yes.
And asking to people to document their testimony.
Yes.
When you start, you have to take picture, you have to take some video, because tomorrow is going to help you to do a good testimony, as I've done like this one. So many people start doing testimony and get documentation and get pictures and video, so that next time we are going to show you many testimonies.
Oh yes, definitely there will be a next time. Yeah. But the next time, Justin, maybe you can invite some of your network friends, people, you know, and let's just do more sharing. And by the way,
we can.
To all the viewers, Mr. Justin, actually, he is more fluent in French. He speaks fluent French.
Of course.
His English, he tells me, it's not very good. But to me, his English is clear, you know. So,
you know what? I'm a French-speaking man, not English. So I'm trying to speak in English. It's not very good, but you can feel me. You can feel me. You can see what I'm talking about. So that I apologize for that, but
you don't have to apologize. I think you did a wonderful job of sharing with the world your story. You know. And with that note, I would like to invite more people who are watching us right now. If you have amazing stories, please contact me or contact the company, and they will find you. Right?
Yes, no problem. We are going to do that, because there's so many interesting things to talk about this device, this iTeraCare.
Amazing. Maybe you can stop share and we can chit chat a little bit.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Justin Kenang, thank you so much for sharing your personal life with everybody.
It was my pleasure.
Yes, I think to you just want to share this story so that you can help save lives. And you have gone through excruciating pain. I can just imagine the excruciating pain. And how this iTeraCare has helped you, and you hope that someone out there watching us right now give it a try, right?
Of course, yes. Many people now know about this iTeraCare. Why? Because we are talking about this device all around us. Even now with internet, you can share this good news with all people in the world. And that's why people are taking, are interested with this iTeraCare, and they are taking profit all over the world, especially with this testimony, because you can't talk about a product if you didn't test it yourself.
Absolutely.
And with iTeraCare, when you test it, the results are amazing.
In other words, the product can speak for itself,
Yes.
right?
Okay.